goes past Lowry, and it's scooped up at the wall and filtered out the center. And McKinnon speeds to it and drops for Devon Taves with a shot. Rebound given up, and it popped past the circle.
Rick Bowness has also said that they dominated Colorado in the regular season. He said this is the best they've played against.
Connor with a shot. Rebound is loose behind Georgiev, and they score! Manson tried to clear, and the Jets strike first in Game 5.
Well, this is exactly what Winnipeg wanted to do. Get this building rocking, put forecheck pressure on the Colorado Avalanche. Don't allow them to get out, and then just put pucks on Georgiev. It gets behind them, and they stay with it. They're resilient. They're tenacious. One thing Rick Bowness has said, they need to get...
And now a scrum in front of Hellebuck, and he goes sprawling out for it as we continue.
The Winnipeg whiteout is no joke, so their scoring early gets them involved, keeps them involved, and the energy that comes with it.
First career hat trick, regular season or playoffs in Game 4 on Sunday, and another Avs win. And he's got 6 goals in this series, and there has been depth scoring for the Avs. Cale Makar had a goal and an assist in that game, has 8 points in the series. McKinnon dropped it off for Rantanen, feathered it along for Taves. Backdoor, they score! Nichushkin again! Got it from Taves, and we're tied at 1.
But try to slow down the attack. This line particularly scores their goals off the rush. Adam Lowry gets stuck back. You can see him just returning into the zone. So that back pressure that Bowness is looking for is not there. They need all 5 guys trying to slow down every line, but particularly that line with Nathan McKinnon that comes at them with so much speed.
First 5.5 minutes of the second has been eventful. Trenton tumbled through center, but jacked it along. Duhane quite short below the goal line. Cogliano moved it back to the line. Manson toward the net with some traffic in front. Picked up by Trenton, slid back toward the net. Trenton scores! And the Avalanche lead in Game 5.
What they've done in past games, they've drawn penalties that then they've scored on the power play. But look at here, they go to work behind the net. It starts out with Trenton getting the puck in deep. He goes down low, and now they just beat him to the pucks. All 3 of them are working hard. It's battle. It's each of them. It's one-on-one battles, these 50-50 battles, and they're winning it. And it's Trenton coming around again.
Peg's got its first power play, trying to cash in. They've been quiet in this series. Here's Gabe Vilardi along the line. Jets now down a goal. Vilardi along the goal line, shadowed there by Makar. Ushered it out for Scheifele. Scores! Tied at 2!
What a response by the Winnipeg Jets. They get their opportunity. Special teams has not been their biggest strength, especially through this series, but they do a really good job of trying to find the open guy, trying to take advantage and trying to spread out the Colorado Avalanche. They get it low. Vilardi doesn't see anything, so let's get it up high to Josh Morrissey, their superstar defenseman, 5th in Norris voting last year.
Ehlers, a reverse hit on Manson. And then back on it, it's Lehkonen spinning for Manson. A big hit levied by Ehlers. Middlestad moves in. Rantanen charging. Lehkonen joins with a shot. Score! Right off the stick of Pionk. And we've had an own goal on each side through 2 periods.
That situation was with Miles Wood, and Rantanen has jumped on there in the middle of the change. I mean, that's a really bad feeling for Pionk, for Neil Pionk. He's trying to be in a good position in the back door, and that shot pass coming is too hard. It ricochets in, but it was a beautiful pass back to Lehkonen. It's that he's trying to shoot it. That isn't a...
Numbers with Lowry on the move with Morrissey. Here's Lowry moving in. A pass. Oh! Georgiev kicked it out after he had knocked it away with his stick.
His defense partner, which right now is Josh Manson, he gets there, and then he's behind the play. It's an odd man rush. Josh Morrissey jumps in with Winnipeg. It's a 3-on-1, and then there's a hook.
Now Scheifele in the corner. Scheifele scanning. Scheifele for Vilardi. Here, Shifley. Monahan with a shot, and Georgiev makes the stop.
In the NHL, using, in this situation, Josh Morrissey, they're isolating a 2-on-1. Nifty play there by Kovalenko. He had pressure from Nate Schmidt coming down the wall and used puck between his legs to make sure it exits the zone. It's going to be huge for Colorado.
Ehlers drops. A shot from Toffoli. Score! Tie!
Up and out, and this is exactly what this team needs early in the period. It's good work by the Winnipeg Jets. They come back, but they keep possession. They don't panic on the pressure that Colorado's throwing at them, and then there's an exchange up top, and look at all that space that Toffoli has. His eyes are up, his stick's on the inside, so he's able to open up, as has Val Nichushkin, so consistency from those guys, and especially good. Bednar said that. He's like, he does not get enough credit for everything he does for our team.
Here's McKinnon working it back to the line for Taves with a shot. Score! On the tip in front. Mikko Rantanen's got his first of the series, and the Avalanche lead again.
Mikko Rantanen, we've talked about his scoring, a bit of a drought for him. He has not yet a beautiful setup early in the game in the second period from Cale Makar, and here he does a good job. He goes to the front of the net, the tough area to be. That's what they've got to do, and he gets a great tip while he's sitting there being covered by Nate Schmidt. What a response from Colorado. Retakes the lead. Oh, what a beautiful tip. Reddit still was able to get the breakout.
Another fourth line for Colorado, and a big-time stop by Hellebuck on McKinnon.
Far through 4+ games in the playoffs, but you look at how leaky the defense is in front of him, and he comes up with a huge save on Nathan McKinnon right there.
Taves recovered as it popped away from Georgiev, and Lowry trying to throw it back on net. Up the wall, Morrissey pinched. Morrissey couldn't move it back, and here comes the speed of McKinnon with Rantanen. Backdoor score! They are electric, and the lead is 2 for Colorado.
How on earth do you defend somebody like Nathan McKinnon with the speed, the explosiveness, the deception he has? Rantanen does a great job finishing, but how about this? Just the puck off the wall, and see you later. He comes in, and then the timing of it. He's got that deception. Right before he passes it, he cuts in. Looks like he's maybe going to cut in, and he cuts back, and then right on Rantanen's stick. What Rantanen does well, elevates the puck.
Moved it down for Shifley. Broken up by Manson. Manson fights it along the wall. Morrissey towards the net. Loose in front, and Shifley could not get it to go.
There, but you can also just see the discipline that Colorado's playing with too, and they're doing a good job keeping the puck to the outside. How about that blocker save that?
Winnipeg shifts of 3:09, 3:10, 3:10, emptying the tank, but time ticking down on their season. Off the face-off, the length of the ice for Benson. He scores!
1.9 seconds left, but how about this? Right off the face-off, talked about the prowess of Winnipeg in the offensive zone. That's a very important face-off win for Colorado in that moment, even this year, and the administration, the management there too, bringing in the pieces like Middlestat, bringing in players that are really important, that trying to fill out the roster and what they've been able to do.